What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and many of you are unaware, but TheMainManSWE is actually in Pakistan right now, 1 week prior to the Tekken World Tour, and testing his skills versus the Pakistani community, but also just visiting the Pakistani community. TheMainManSWE, the legend, to say the least, one of, if not the greatest Tekken player of all time. A man with many fans all over the world, and we're gonna watch a very wholesome video of the Pakistani community welcoming him, and it's just a beautiful sight. It's very heartfelt and wholesome. But I'm watching this is actually a live stream. I'm watching this live, and he is playing against Farzin, who is a 16-year-old Akuma player, and quite the prodigy. He is very, very strong, and the standings here will tell you all about that. As you can see, it's 4-4. They're playing a first to 5. TheMainManSWE is up 1 round here, so this is the last match of this set, the deciding match. So I thought we could watch this together, and I will also show you they recorded. The Pakistanis recorded their welcome ceremony. It's very beautiful. We're gonna watch it, and we're gonna talk a little bit about TheMainManSWE's visit and the implications, and of course the upcoming Tekken World Tour finals, and just try and predict a little bit how Mr. TheMainManSWE is going to do. The current leader, you know, on the leaderboards, he's #1. He has the most points. But so again, this is the final match, 4-4. It's been very even. Farzin, just 16 years old, and here he is going up against TheMainManSWE's Brian, and it's been rather oversaturated with Akumas lately. So obviously here you root for Brian, and of course TheMainManSWE's Brian, just a well, I mean, I've used the word legend a bit too many times already in this video, but when it comes to legendary Brian players, I don't know. TheMainManSWE kind of comes to mind rather quickly. So here, again, TheMainManSWE is in the lead, 2-1 in rounds. We see some pressure here from Farzin, trying to get an opening. TheMainManSWE is dangerously close to the wall there, but now super nice low parry. This is obviously going to be wall. Drops the combo, very uncharacteristic of TheMainManSWE, and now, of course, we get the reverse, a Akuma trademark combo, gets the wall, 1,000,000 damage. What's for Oki? Down for 2-4, tries to poke him out, but TheMainManSWE gets a beautiful counter, and down for 2-3, and drops the combo, side wall, and now we are in the final round of this really close set here. And this one is a nail biter. Big counter at 3-4, should be wall, very nice, bam, bam. Oh no, that would have been so epic. A little late with the Toncha upper, but obviously that is insanely difficult. Drops the combo. They are both very nervous, as you would be. Hatchet kick, tries again to go for the counter, down for 2-4, didn't work out, got punished. Big orbital! And that's it. What an epic set.
What a match. What a match.
Beating up on a 16-year-old. How dare you, TheMainManSWE? No, but what a beautiful Tekken set. So initially, I actually read that this was not going to be streamed, any of his matches, as I think I read on Twitter that Rox and TheMainManSWE had requested that nothing is shown, you know, until after Tekken World Tour finals, as they didn't want to reveal, you know, TheMainManSWE's training and his strength right now. You know, you don't want to reveal that to the competitors prior to the World Cup finals, you know, where a lot of money is at stake now. You know, the prize pool is 250k. But no, apparently, I don't know, was that bullshit? Because now, obviously, it is streamed on Fate Bilal's channel on Twitch. So really nice to see TheMainManSWE in Pakistan, and just so beautiful to have him visit the community. And here it is just so wholesome to see him arrive. This is him arriving in Pakistan.
The legend of the game
has arrived. Please give a round of applause for Holy Knee. And today,
I almost
the
tear
game
up
you
a
basically
little
play,
bit, to be honest.
You play well because of this guy. He has done tons of services for the game, and we have the legend in-house with us right now. Let's go.
I'm gonna link this very wholesome and beautiful video in the comment section so you can check it out yourself. But yeah, pretty much the greatest of all time. All of the hours and time he spent with the game, all of the incredible tournament wins, the amount of fans he has, the amount of people he has inspired to play the game. Just countless people, and for the Pakistani community to really open their hearts and give this Tekken hero the welcome he so rightfully deserves. It's just really beautiful to watch. It's just a beautiful video, and I'm happy they recorded that. Well, a lot of people seem to be recording. So really nice, thumbs up, Pakistani community. And yeah, he seems to be playing now first to fives, first to tens with different people. I haven't watched a lot. This was the first match I watched, as I thought first that, you know, it wouldn't be streamed. I heard he also lost, word on the street at least, as I haven't watched the footage, but he seems to have lost to the John, his Marduk. And you know from videos I've done, you know, how incredible, menacing and scary his Marduk is. Like, Jesus Christ. So Ni lost to him, which is interesting, you know, and we're all wondering, you know, as fans of Ni, how is he going to do in the Tekken World Tour? Is he now going to overcome, you know, Arslan Ash, you know, has beaten him so many times, who's, you know, seen as his rival now, and it's you so easily start talking about the Pakistanis because they're dominating now. And we know that at least 6 Pakistani God Slayers will be at the finals. 2 of them are already qualified, and it's Arslan Ash and Awais Hani. But in the LCQ, you have an additional 4 goddamn killers battling it out for one final spot in the finals. And it is Atif Bhatt, Hira Malik, Vajan, and Bilal. I don't know if there are other Pakistani slayers going, but at least those are the killers that I am aware of. So yeah, I'm just wondering, how will Ni do? He's playing Brian right now. I've never really seen him play Brian in tournaments lately, so maybe he's using Brian to appeal to the stream and the community. Everyone loves to see him play Brian, so I'm happy to see that. But when it actually matters, you know, in the tournament, Tekken World Tour, where in a week where a lot of money will be at stake, will he be using Brian? Or is he showing Brian now because, yeah, he won't reveal that, oh, I've been practicing Zafina or Devil Jin and I have a killer Devil Jin, whatever. Who knows? Only Ni knows. And yeah, I just wonder, how is he going to go at it in the finals? Or will he play Brian, you know, and stick to his old classic main? And maybe he's been doing a lot of labbing with Brian lately. It did seem like a good character versus Akuma, due to his standing 4 being a pretty good anti-air on the demon flip, but also every time he blocked Akuma's down 4, which he did very often versus Farsin. Oh shit. Obviously you get the, when you block that, sorry, you get the Fisherman Slam, you know, kaboom, for, I think, what is it, 90? 100 damage without wall? Like it does, I think it's 90 damage. It does so much damage, it's ridiculous. So that's obviously a really good punish there. And Brian overall is a very strong character in Season 3, so Ni having, well, one of the absolute best Brians on Earth, you know, him and Naps, you know, it's Bilal, it's quite a good character to focus on. So maybe he's been doing a lot of that. But yeah, I'm sure all of Ni fans, you know, me included, are very anxious to see how exactly he will do in the finals. And going to Pakistan, training there now 1 week prior, is it going to help him? You know, is he going to collect a lot of data on all of these players? big thumbs up to him for going there, because I mean, he's the first Korean to visit. I know Shikurin from Japan visited with Kuro Kuro. Was he the first international player to go to Pakistan? Yeah, it's just awesome, and so awesome of a Pakistani community to give him that welcome. And I know he's going to, they are in Lahore, which is the Tekken Mecca in Pakistan. Korea used to have Green Arcade, but then unfortunately it went bankrupt. It closed down, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, it's just really sucks. Breaks your heart. But yeah, all the Pakistani Pakistani top players seem to congregate in Lahore. Very strong offline scene, which is a requirement, to get a strong scene overall. So yeah, super awesome. And I sure hope I don't know exactly how much longer he will stay in Pakistan, but I sure hope we get more streamed fights with him. And I'm going to resume the stream now and watch him play some more matches. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video here. I know a lot of people weren't even aware he went to Pakistan. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and hope you have a lovely day. Take care.